SQLAlchemy is a powerful object relational mapping toolkit in Python, enabling seamless interaction between Python objects and relational databases. It provides a high-level abstraction for database operations, allowing developers to focus on application logic rather than structured query language syntax. Key features include an expression language for complex queries and a robust object relational mapping layer for managing models and relationships. Object relational mapping. Fundamentals are crucial for understanding how object relational mapping simplifies database interactions. It allows developers to work with database tables as Python objects, reducing the need for structured query language. This approach enhances code maintainability and reduces errors, forming the backbone of efficient database programming. Object relational mapping, ORM, solves the challenge of context switching between Python code and SQL queries. It allows developers to treat database tables as Python objects, enhancing type safety and reducing runtime errors. Object relational mappings are database agnostic, enabling seamless database transitions without rewriting queries, thus improving code maintainability and reducing bugs. SQLAlchemy's architecture consists of two layers, the core layer and the object relational mapping layer. The core layer offers a Pythonic way to construct structured query language queries, handling connection pooling and transactions. The object relational mapping layer, built on top of core, manages object lifecycle and relationships, providing flexibility to use both layers for complex applications. To install SQLAlchemy, use pip install SQLAlchemy. For PostgreSQL, add pip install psychopg2 binary. For MySQL, pip install PyMSQL. SQLAlchemy supports major databases, with SQLite included by default. Version 2.0 Plus offers API improvements and type hinting. Be aware of breaking changes from 1.4 when upgrading, and use 2.0 style for new projects. The engine in SQLAlchemy is crucial for database interactions, managing connection pools, and SQL dialects. Use create engine to establish connections, specifying the database type and credentials. For SQLite, use SQLite mydatabase.db. For PostgreSQL, format as PostgreSQL arch user password on localhost 5432 DB name. Configure connection pooling with parameters like pool size and max overflow. Engines support lazy initialization and are thread-safe for concurrent access. Models in SQLAlchemy are Python classes representing database tables. Using declarative base, table schemas are auto-generated from class definitions. The mapped type annotation offers type hints, while mapped column configures columns with constraints and defaults. For instance, the user class defines columns like ID, username, and email, with constraints such as primary keys and unique values. Creating tables involves using SQLAlchemy's metadata object to track table definitions. The createAll method generates create table statements for non-existent tables. However, avoid using createAll in production due to its inability to manage schema migrations or preserve data. Instead, employ Alembic for robust schema management in production environments. Sessions are crucial for managing interactions with the database. They track object changes, handle transactions, and coordinate operations. Use a context manager for automatic cleanup, or manage manually with try except for error handling. Initialize a session, stage changes, commit or rollback, and finally close to release resources. To create records, use session.add for single inserts or session.add all for bulk inserts, followed by session.commit to assign IDs. For reading, use session.get for primary key retrieval or select for filtered queries. Retrieve all matching records with session scalars, all. Efficiently manage data with these create, read, update, delete operations. For updates, fetch the user, modify attributes, and commit. Use object relational mapping for event triggers or core for bulk updates. For deletions, fetch and delete the user, or use core for bulk deletions. Object relational mapping ensures validations, while core offers speed for large datasets. SQLAlchemy 2.0 uses the select construct for queries, ensuring consistency and better type hints. Use select for basic filtering, combining conditions with and or, and ordering with order by. For aggregation, apply functions like func.count. These patterns enhance data retrieval efficiency and composability. In a one-to-many relationship, a single user can have multiple posts. SQLAlchemy uses the foreign key and relationship constructs to manage these associations. Access related objects by querying the user and iterating over their posts. Be cautious of lazy loading, which can lead to N+1 query issues. Consider eager loading for efficiency. Many-to-many relationships in SQLAlchemy use an association table to link entities. This can be managed automatically or with an association object for more control. The association table, like user roles, connects user and role classes, allowing bidirectional relationships through the roles and users attributes. Eager loading strategies address the N+1 query problem by prefetching related data, enhancing performance. Use joined load for single objects, executing one query with join. Select and load is optimal for collections, using two queries with an in clause. Subquery load, a legacy pattern, also uses two queries, but with a subquery. Transaction management ensures data integrity. Using SQLAlchemy, operations like adding a user and a post can be wrapped in a session. If an error occurs, rollback prevents partial commits. Explicit transactions allow nested operations with save points, enabling selective rollbacks while maintaining the outer transaction's integrity. This approach is crucial for complex data operations. Advanced querying in SQLAlchemy involves using joins and aggregations to efficiently retrieve data. Explicit joins link tables, while aggregation functions like count help summarize data. Subqueries allow complex queries by nesting one query within another. These techniques enhance data retrieval, providing insights such as user post counts, crucial for data-driven decisions. Hybrid properties in SQLAlchemy enable computed attributes accessible at both Python and SQL levels. For instance, the full name property in the user class combines first and last names. This dual functionality ensures a clean API and efficient queries, allowing seamless operations like filtering users with Smith in their full name. SQLAlchemy's event system allows precise lifecycle hooks for validation, logging, and auditing. Use events like before insert to set timestamps or before update to update them. Validate and normalize data, such as emails, using set events. These hooks ensure data integrity and automate routine tasks efficiently. Connection pooling optimizes database performance by reusing connections, reducing overhead. Configure pool size for permanent connections and max overflow for temporary ones based on concurrency needs. Enable pool pre-ping to ensure connection validity, crucial in environments with aggressive timeouts. Monitor with pool.status to prevent exhaustion, adjusting pool size or query patterns as needed. Session scoping patterns ensure efficient database interactions. Use scoped session with Session Maker for thread local sessions. In web requests, create a session per request, commit changes, and remove it to prevent leaks. Fast API's dependency injection facilitates request-scoped sessions, ensuring each request has a fresh session, enhancing data integrity and application performance. Detached instance error occurs when accessing relationship attributes after a session closes. Use eager loading or keep the session open. The N+1 query problem arises from lazy loading in loops. Mitigate it with select and load, or joined load. For stale data, use session.expireAll or session.refresh.obj. Prevent memory leaks by closing sessions promptly or using session.expunge. Testing with SQLAlchemy involves using PyTest fixtures to set up an in-memory SQLite database for fast tests. Create a test engine in Session, ensuring cleanup with session.rollback. Test user creation by adding and committing a user, then retrieving and asserting attributes. For relationships, add a user and post, commit, and verify the post count and title. Utilize Alembic for version-controlled migrations instead of create all to safely evolve your database. Configure connection pools by tuning pool, size, and max overflow, and enable pool pre-ping. Profile query performance using echo true and analyzers. Handle errors with try-except blocks, rollbacks, and logging. Secure credentials using environment variables and SSL TLS. Master the two layers by knowing when to use object relational mapping for convenience and core for performance. Sessions act as transactional workspaces. Create them per request and ensure proper cleanup. Eager loading using select and load or joined load prevents performance issues. Production demands discipline. Use Alembic, configure pools, handle errors, and secure credentials.